everyone, it's Kennedy and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my summer makeup routine. This video has been very highly requested ever since I did my summer makeup routine in my summer glow up video I posted a couple weeks ago. And I did mention that one was coming soon, and this is now today's video. So the first thing I always start off with is skin prep. You have to have a good skin prep routine in order to have like that nice glowy flawless makeup base. And if you don't have a good skin prep routine, then your makeup is not going to turn out the way you want it to. So I have a couple of skin prep products that I use. I have a very like intense skin prep routine because my skin needs to be very hydrated because it can be super dry. So in order to achieve the glowy base that I can achieve, I have to have like a bunch of hydrating products in my routine. So first thing I like to go in with always is a lip balm because I cannot do my makeup with chapped lips because it just distracts me the whole time and I just can't handle it. So I'm just going to be using Ordinary Squalene Plus Amino Acids lip balm. I've been loving this so far, so I've been using this before I like do my makeup and stuff. I feel like it's a perfect like before makeup like lip balm to like hydrate my lips. Now we're gonna get into like the skincare product. First thing I like to go in with is this Ordinary Milky Toner. I love putting this on before I start my makeup. I'm just gonna take a little bit and put some in my hand and then just like mix that in and just tap it into my skin. I'm not gonna rub it in, I'm just gonna tap it into the skin. Make sure I get it really good under my eyes, above my lip, and then really good on my forehead. Ooh, got a little bit in my eye. Ooh, whoa. Okay, then we're gonna go in with serum. So I'm gonna use this Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I love using this serum because it gives me the ultimate hydration. And like I mentioned, my skin is like extremely dry. It can be like painfully dry too if I don't do my skincare right away. So I always make sure I moisturize really good. The second serum that I use is this Moret Great Skin. This is what gives me like that glow, like that nice summertime glow. Without this, my makeup wouldn't even like look as good as it does. So you have to like shake it really good and then rub that into the skin. As soon as I put this on, my skin is so glowy. It is amazing. It's so glowy. Like, look at my skin. Look at how glowy it is right now. That's like amazing. Then next I'll go in with an eye cream. I cannot stress this enough. Like, an eye cream just makes like your under eye blend so much better, and without this I don't even know how my concealer would look under my eye. It would be so bad. I like to use this Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. This is one of my favorite eye creams and I've gone through so many of these. So I'll just put this like all under my eye. One thing I hate about filming these type of videos is that when I'm doing my makeup, I like either listening to something like a podcast or a YouTube video or music. But like with this, like when I'm filming, I can't because I have to actually like tell you guys what I'm doing. So I can't really have any background like noise going on. I just have to hear myself talk the whole time I'm doing my makeup, which is like very unfortunate. The next thing that I go in with is a moisturizer. I like to use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream for my moisturizer. So good. I'll just put this all over like a good amount, just like that, and then mix it in. I have to make sure this is all mixed in to my skin. We don't want anything that's not like fully mixed into our skin. Okay, then that is all for like my skincare products. The last part of skin prep is primer. So for primer, I like to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I just put it all on my face just like that, and then I just mix it in. Make sure to get the primer really good in my eyebrows because it helps them like lay better and also last way longer, because without doing that my eyebrows won't even last like 5 minutes. Just always moving like all the time. Hi everyone, so before we continue on with today's video, I wanted to mention that today's video is sponsored by Ana Luisa. So thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring today's video. Ana Luisa was so kind enough to send me some beautiful pieces of jewelry from their website. Ana Luisa has great pieces to treat yourself or a loved one. Their pieces can be a beautiful gift for any holiday, birthday, or any special occasion. If you guys would like to know about their new releases and exclusive sales, then make sure to subscribe to their newsletter and follow them on Instagram. The first piece of jewelry that they sent me is a pair of earrings called Kiara. I think that's how you say the name, I don't really know, but these are some really cute statement earrings. They're not too big and they're also not too small. I feel like they're the perfect size for like a nice little classy like everyday type earring. They're perfect if you want to have like a nice chill day on the beach or go to a nice little fancy dinner. They honestly can be worn for like any occasion. I feel like they're just like the perfect earrings. They're so stunning. They're so beautiful. Like, oh my goodness. The next piece of jewelry that they sent me is a bracelet called Danae. I love this bracelet so much because it's the perfect everyday bracelet. Look at how cute that is. It's super simple and classy. Honestly, the perfect bracelet to wear every single day. It's so simple and it can literally go with anything. It's perfect to stack like a bunch of bracelets on. It's honestly perfect for like my little like everyday bracelet stack. I already always wear 2 of my other Ana Luisa bracelets, so this will just go perfectly with my little like jewelry stack collection. The next and the last piece that they sent me is this really cute bracelet called a deli. This bracelet honestly has to be one of my favorite pieces that they sent me today. It is so like simple and classy. It has like these like little small pearls on it. It is so cute and it's perfect for everyday wear. It's just super like simple and dainty. This is one of my favorite bracelets and I am so freaking in love with it. It is so adorable. So those are all the pieces that Ana Luisa sent me. You guys can go click the link in my description box to go straight to Ana Luisa's website. Once again, thank you so much Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. And now we're going to continue on with the video. That is it for my skin prep routine. This is what my skin looks like right now. Now we're going to start off with my base routine. So first thing that I always do is my eyebrows because I just like doing them first. So I'll just go with this little like eyebrow brush from Real Techniques. This is their 341 brush and I'll just brush them up first just like this. I'll go to my next eye, my next eyebrow, just to make sure like they're brushed and good. Then I'll go in with an eyebrow gel. This is the Moret eyebrow gel. This is in the shade neutral, so it's just a regular clear brow gel. So I'll just like put that throughout my eyebrows just for like a super like natural eyebrow type thing. Okay, and those are my eyebrows. That's literally all I do. Now we're gonna get into like my actual like base. So for like my foundation type thing, this is not a foundation, but I like to use this e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. This is in the shade Tan Deep. So I'll just put a little bit. I like to wipe a little bit off. I don't like to put tut much on my face, and then I'll just like put some on all over. I don't put any on my chin area because it can sometimes be too much product, so I just like to blend whatever is like on like my cheek area down to like my chin area. And to blend it, I'll use this Real Techniques 200 brush to blend it, and I'll just blend it going down, and I won't go much towards like my eye area, my under eye area, because that's where my concealer is going, and I don't like it to be too much product where my concealer is going, so I don't really like touch over there, to be honest. This Halo Glow just gives me like a nice like bronzy like look. My hair is always getting like stuck on my face when I'm doing my makeup. It's so annoying. Now we're all blended, and then I like to go in with my beauty blender from Real Techniques with this side just to make sure we're all blended. This just helps me to ensure that like we have all of the product in to our skin really good. Now we're all blended in. Next I'm going to go in with concealer. I like to use 2 different concealers. I like to use the Hourglass concealer in the shade Blacks, and then I like to use the Maybelline concealer in the shade 40. So I have a couple of concealer placements. So first I'm going to start off with Maybelline. I like to put the Maybelline concealer on the bridge of my nose for contour. I like to get a little smaller line, but like I made that too big, but that's fine. I'll fix it after. I like to also use this for my blemishes. So wherever I have any blemishes, I'll just put that. That's pretty much all I have. And then I also like to use this for under my eyes. So I'll put a little bit in the corner right here. I like to like pack it on right here. And then same thing on this corner. I'm literally running out. It's almost gone. I don't even know how I'm even getting any product out at this point because it's literally gone basically. I swear I will use any makeup product like it's at the last drop. I do not like wasting makeup. Like if I still have more in there, I'm gonna get that out because makeup is too expensive. Like not even gonna lie, like makeup is way too expensive. Oh, and then I'll put it like right here to like lift my eyes. A nice little line. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like it like just helps lift the eye. And then for the Hourglass, I'll go in with this right in the middle of like where I put the concealer here and here. I'll just put a little line in the middle. So it can give me that brightness and also like not like white. Okay, first we're gonna blend out the blemishes. I'm just gonna take this small Real Techniques beauty blender and just blend that in really soft. Okay, now our blemishes are barely visible. So now I'm gonna blend my under eye. First, I like to use this Real Techniques 242 brush. It's literally like a paw brush, so it can really get under your eye really good. First, I like to blend like right under like my eye right here, and then I'll go like right under there, if that makes sense. And then I'll go to like the sides of my nose. And then I'll blend out this eye before I continue blending out this eye. I just kind of like drag like the line that I put right here up. That just really helps lift the eye. I swear, blending out my concealer is like the longest part of my routine. I just love concealer, like I just love it. Now that that is done being blended, I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush. This is their 211 brush, and I'm just gonna like get right under there. That really helps get it like under there really good. I love makeup, like it's just so fun to do, and I feel like it just enhances like your natural beauty even more. And then I'm gonna take this smaller beauty blender again to like make sure it's really blended in good under there. Okay, and then I almost forgot about my concealer on my nose bridge, but I'm gonna take this Real Techniques brush again and just blend that. Now I'm gonna go with cream bronzer. For my cream bronzer, I like to use this Moret Bronze Bomb in the shade Leo. I honestly love Moret products so much. Like they're so good and minimal, like they're just perfect. And for this, I don't like to put it directly like on my face because I noticed that it moves my makeup underneath. So I'll take an angle brush and then I'll just rub like a bunch of product on the angle brush, enough to where like it'll like show up. That's how much I'll put. And then I'll go like right under like here. I'll go right here, and then I'll bring it up here. Okay, that's good. Then I'm gonna go do the same thing, and I'm gonna do it to the next side. Now for like contouring my nose, I'm going to take this e.l.f. contouring brush and I'm gonna rub some of this on it, just like this, and then I'm just going to contour my nose. This is honestly like the perfect brush for contouring. I love it so much. So good. It just gives you those like nice sharp lines. It's so good. Oh my god. So I just did like 2 lines right here, then I go under here and make like a little like half circle thing, and then I'll over that little half circle thing I'll make another half circle thing to make it like a full circle. Then I'm gonna take my this Real Techniques brush. I'm gonna make sure all the makeup's wiped off first. Always do that before you like use a brush. Make sure like all the makeup from the last time you do your makeup is like off. I like to use this Real Techniques brush, the 301 brush, just to like blend that, and I blend it going up and I bring it to the crease of my eye just like that. That is my nose contouring routine. Then just to make sure all of my bronzers like blend into my skin really good, I like to use a fluffy brush just to like blend that in a little bit more. I feel like all the time with me, one side of my makeup is always better than the other. Like I can never get like 2 good sides. Like they like match well, but like one's just like better, and today it's this one. Okay, next I like to set my under eye. I know you want a nice little glowy makeup base, but we can now have creased eyes, and it doesn't matter which concealer I use. It can be like the best non-creasing concealer in the world, my eyes will still crease. First I'm just gonna blend again because it already like creased a little bit. I'm just gonna like blend it in there again, and then hold my eyes up just like this so it doesn't crease again. And then I'll take this MAC pressed powder in the shade Dark Golden, take a little powder puff, tap some off, and then go right under there. Okay, so we're still glowy, but we're also like set under the eye, so we're good. Now we're gonna go in with blush, which is one of my favorite freaking parts. And I always wonder if I have blush blindness. Like I'm always so scared that I have blush blindness, and I really hope I do not, because that would be really terrible. But I like to use this little blush combo. I think it's the cutest thing ever. So first I'll go in with the Juvia's Place blush in volume 5, and it's like these really pretty like pinks. So I like to use this fluffy brush. I'm gonna make sure all that bronzer I blended out is like off, and then I like to go in with the lighter pink first. Just tap that in there. This is very pigmented, so I don't like to use too much. And then a little tap of the darker pink, like to wipe some of it off on the sides, and then I'll just go right up here. I like to do it very lightly because like I said, I'm scared of blush blindness, so you don't want that. Then we're gonna do the same thing. You guys can't really see it, it's not really coming up well on camera honestly, but then do the other side, wipe some off. You kind of like right above the bronzer, you want to do it like right above it, not like in it, but like right above it. And then to add more pigment, I like to go in with the Bobbi Brown cream blush in the shade Pink Flame. And this just helps me add some more pigment to my blush, but not like crazy pigment. I like to go in with this more like circular, like denser, smaller brush. And then I'll just like pat, like literally one tap. This is like super pigmented. So I'm just gonna wipe some of that off. Like, you see how much came off when I just wiped that off? That would have been way too much, oh my god. Then just very lightly on my cheeks to give it more pigment. And it also gives me like more glow as well. I also like to put some on my nose, not too much though. Then I'll go in again with this fluffy brush. This is like literally my best friend throughout my whole makeup process. And I'll just make sure that's all blended. Okay, I wish you guys could see like the pigment of my makeup because like you can barely see it. Next, I like to go in with highlighter. So I like to use this Fenty Kilowatt highlighter and it's in the shade Mean Money and Hustle Baby. And I like to go in with the Hustle Baby side, and then I'll take this fan brush right here and I'll just swipe a little bit of it. Is it getting on the brush? Oh, it definitely is. Oh my god, it definitely is. I'll just like do like a very like light glide. Then again, I'll take my fluffy brush to make sure everything is blended because you don't want anything patchy. And then I'll take a little bit of that for my nose. Perfect amount of highlighter. Okay, now it's time for lashes. So first I'm going to start off with an eyelash curler. I have like 2 lash products that I use. I just use these 2. First I'm going to start off with eyelash curler. I have no idea where this is from. Most likely from Amazon, but I have no idea. Then I like to go in with this Lancome lash booster thing. It's kind of like a primer for your lashes, but it like helps make them longer and stuff. So it's like this white pasty thing. Okay, this is my lashes. I literally barely have any because if you guys like are like not new or whatever, you guys know that I had like lash extensions on for like 8 months back to back, and my lashes, when I took them off, they were like gone. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take my mascara. This is the Lancome Lash Idol, I don't freaking know, mascara. Okay, then I'll sometimes like to do my bottom lashes. I don't do them like all the time because they just can be so long and like too much, but I'm gonna do them today. They literally give spiders, but like I feel like they're cute sometimes. Okay, last up of my routine is my lip combo. This is one of my favorite parts. I like to use these 2 products right here. For my lip liner, I like to use the MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut, and then the Armani Beauty Prismaglass gloss in the shade 02. So first I'm gonna do my lip liner. I literally cannot talk during this process because like this in my lashes, like I cannot say a word because I will mess up. Okay, then I'm just gonna like, then I'm gonna go in with the Armani gloss. This is literally the perfect pink gloss. Okay, so this is my summer glowy makeup routine. The camera is barely picking up like the pigment of my makeup. Like it's barely picking up any of the pigment. I'm gonna put a little video / picture on the side of the screen right here so you guys can kind of get an idea of like what it looks like in real life. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's summer glowy makeup routine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.